Welcome to this great adventure of two sisters.
Absolutely not. Hey guys, welcome to the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host Maxie,
With her lovely younger sister, Rita the H.A.M.
and here on the podcast, as you can see, sibling relationships can be loving and sometimes a bit
Dramatic.
affect me, please, complicated. So join us every week as we explore all aspects of having a sibling.
Come be our sibling.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to another episode of the Regina Kids podcast. I am your host, Maxie.
I'm your host, Rita. Look what I got Maxie to do. Look what I got Maxie to do.
And if
Oh,
you're
you know it if you are on YouTube. So
watching this show on YouTube,
we lady like a titty.
we are looking a little festive here today because this will air the week of Christmas. So this is our Christmas show. Today is December the 21st. So, 4 more days till Christmas, and Rita decided we should wear lights, antler heads. She even had a reindeer nose, but
But it's not working. I'm so
yeah.
disappointed.
So, siblings, let us know how you feel about the Christmas holiday season coming up, and you can drop us a sib note at Regina Kids Podcast at gmail.com, or you can slip and slide on your Santa sleigh on over to the DMs on Instagram.
That's
and
slip and
drop
slide.
and drop us a sib note at underscore Virginia Kids Podcast on Instagram. And we are on TikTok as well. So
We
what
got
is
cord,
going on,
cord,
sibling?
your greed. I got on my slime.
You got on your slime?
Yeah, I love Grinch. The Grinch.
So she got her Grinch PJs on
Mm-hmm.
from Walmart. And I got these
In a
nice, what'd you say?
My second year in a row.
Right. And I got on my black Santa Clauses. Shout out to Tarjay.
Here comes
Uh,
Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Like hoo ho ho ho
they
ho.
had a wonderful selection of family print pajamas this year at Target.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to them, especially for the Black Santa Claus. They even had Christmas pajamas for the dog. I sent this print to my cousin so she can get her and her dog matching pajamas.
Coco gonna be lit.
Who?
Coco.
No, not Coco.
Who? Oh, Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci. I sent these to Coach L, the host of Radical Radio podcast, so her and her dog Gucci can be wearing matching pajamas.
That's.
But anywho,
Did you finish all your Christmas shopping, Maxie?
I've been done. Did you finish your Christmas shopping?
Almost.
Right, because I ain't see you sneak no gift in there for me. Right. So, Rita, in the spirit of the holiday,
Mm,
what is your favorite Christmas song? Because it's always a debate that Mariah Carey's Christmas song is the best Christmas song. What is your favorite
oh no.
Christmas song?
Um, we was singing it when we was in the store the other day. I can I know how to sing the words to the song, but I be forgetting who they are. I do like this and this Christmas, but it's another one. I'll get back to you on that because it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember the name of it.
Alrighty then.
What's yours?
Uh, I don't have a favorite Christmas song. The song that it's not. I don't even know if it's a real Christmas song, but I know when I was in the 5th grade, I got to play the bells to the song. Don't look at me like that. I played.
Song is that?
I don't know. Up on the housetop, I guess Reindeer Fall. We
That
go doo
Christmas
doo
song.
doo. Yeah, that was back in the day when I don't even know if they do that for elementary school kids no more. And they have Christmas performances.
Dang, these kids don't get no good experiences
All
these.
right, we used to have all kinds of Christmas performances. We all had to get up there and sing our little hearts out, even though we couldn't sing. But I was I was in the front row. We was playing. We had to hit them little bells right, get it together. What is you? What are you doing?
I had a Christmas song in my head.
Oh God. Anyway, wishing everybody a happy and wonderful holiday season this year. I know holidays is a lot get rough for people. I know for me, I mentioned it before. This is going to be a kind of rough year for me. But moving along to the topic at hand, people, please. If you read this title, you probably wonder what is they going to be talking about today. People, please. Yeah. Are you a people pleaser?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Are you a people pleaser? And it
No.
could be, and I brought this subject up during the holiday season for this reason because I know that for me, um, I got god kids, I got nieces, and my nephew. I got, so I got a lot of kids around me coming up. But I always used to, even though I have been known to spoil them, I
Yep.
always would do something with them around the holidays to let them know that Christmas shouldn't be about just getting something, like
Right.
getting some gifts. It's the most wonderful time of the year because you should be able to express how you feel about people and show people love and show people kindness because you never know what people are going through during the holidays. The holidays can be really, really, really rough for people. Um, but I know there's people out there who are people pleasers. Like you have lost your way on the meaning of what it means to be happy, and you're sucked into this box of pleasing everyone else around you. And I'm not a people pleaser per se, but I was caught up in the life of saying that, oh, as long as everybody else around me is good, I'm good. Like it makes me feel good to be able to do for all of these people. And you sometimes lose sight of the things that would make you happy,
Yep.
or you don't even know what you like anymore. You lose that whole, like you clean your whole slate, like you don't know what you like. um you just walk around in this world where you're just a give, 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 and you then poured, and you end up in a place where I was, where you done poured so much out of your cup that there's nothing in it. Like
Yeah.
you done ran the well dry, and you don't have that support system to pour back into your cup. So you walk around empty while you're still giving, 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 giving.
Right. And I think that was one of me and your biggest, like, one of the biggest fights I had with you for years is like, you need to do something for yourself first before you start doing stuff for everybody else and all of that other stuff. But, like, I'm glad to see that you've started to set boundaries and, like, you thinking about what you need to accomplish for yourself first.
Yeah, because you have to, and it's hard to set those kind of boundaries.
Yeah.
Like you fall into that people pleasing type of mode. You don't want to cause conflict. You don't want to question stuff. You just want to make sure that everybody is happy. Your goal in life was to make sure that everybody is happy, which means you put everyone in front of things that you would do for yourself that could possibly make you happy. And I ran into a situation where I put so many people in front of me that when it came time for me to cultivate a relationship with some people, or to find that boundary where I would be happy, it was kind of like, hmm, I would feel a certain type of way to tell people no,
Yeah.
and feel like, oh dang, if I don't do that for them, then who gonna do it? If I tell them no, then they gonna be mad at me and they gonna feel disappointed.
I mean, I get that. I know that that's always been a battle for you, but I think I've been in my lifetime been completely polar opposite. Like I don't have an issue with doing something for somebody, but if it's no problem with saying nope, I ain't doing that.
Nope, I ain't doing that.
I ain't doing that. Mm-mm. Or if it's like a situation to where it's somebody that I do care for and I love, but at the same time it's just like, you know what, you got to start setting those boundaries, because like people, the thing is like you don't want to get to a point to where they so codependent that they ain't gonna be able to function if you're not, at some point you become that you're not available. And then now that you're trying to do things for yourself, they want to make it seem as if like you're acting funny or it's an issue or all of that other stuff. So it's just,
Yeah, you acting brand new, or
yeah,
you
it's
acting funny towards me, or you treating me bad. Like I would hear that too. Like why are you being mean to me?
and it's not even you being mean to them. It's just like at the end of the day, you have to understand it's things that I need, that I have to do for myself so that I can have my own peace and my own journey and things like that. Like sometimes people can get into that situation and then they become very codependent, and then it comes off as them being real selfish because they're only thinking about themselves and their needs and not even the need of the person who helped them the most.
True. Well, siblings, let us know. Have you
And that,
been a people pleaser? Have you in this season decided to set boundaries and tell people no? Like let us know where you're at in this season. And you can always drop us a sib note at Regina Kids Podcast at gmail.com, or again slip and slide on over there to our DMs at underscore Virginia Kid Podcast on Instagram and on TikTok.
oh
What
yeah,
you say?
I said, what is this up with you with this slip and slide? What, you want to go sledding or something?
You know I'm always down to make snow angels.
Uh,
Just nobody is ain't nobody about that life.
I make a sand angel.
No, 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 no.
I just think it's tis the season to where you got to make sure that you okay first, then everybody else.
True. Because if it's one of those things that I always tell people, but I never follow that advice, is like you have to take care of yourself first. Like you have to be good first, or you're not going to be good to any of the other people that depend on you to be there. Like if you laid up in the hospital bed sickly, like you're no good to nobody.
Mm,
So you got to make sure that physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, that you're okay before you try to pour all that extra energy into other people who who may not who may or may not appreciate it.
true.
You know, it do get to a point where you start doing so much you get resentful for people because they don't see, because you I had a habit of making everything look so easy. Like, oh, she could do it, you know, she could do it, she could do it, she could do it. And you make it look so easy. And then it's like when you're tired or when you're sick, then, you know, when those people don't check on you, you're like, well, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I could have been laid up over here crawling on the floor under the bed, half dead, and nobody would check on me because I done went out and did everything for everybody else, and everybody else is good.
Right.
So,
And the thing is that you don't want that it to get to that point for it to be a wake up call for you, where you actually laid out in the hospital somewhere and be like, well, damn, this how it really is. This is, you know what I'm saying. That's a messed up feelings for, for you to end up having and being in that space.
true. Also on the people pleasing thing, it doesn't even have to be, we don't have to get like where we were at on that point and be super deep. But it's one of those things like, are you just flocking around, you know, being fake, trying to please other people to get something in return? Because I know there's those people out there that only do stuff for people because they expect a reward in the end. So I'll buy you a Christmas gift just so you could buy me one, or I'm gonna buy you a birthday gift because your birthday is before mine, so I know that you gonna get me something in the end. Now those are the people that I be weary about, because for me, whatever I do for you is from the heart. I'm not gonna throw it back up in your face and tell you all the stuff that I've done for you, like,
Right.
as it's an expectance for you to get something after that. You know what I mean?
I mean, honestly, like with those type of people, they depending. I would say depending on where you are in your journey or whatever, once you get to a certain point, those people end up falling to the wayside because um you're moving different. You you know what I'm saying, your lane done switched because you're more self-focused to where they gonna end up getting pissed off because you're not moving the way that you're supposed to be. And then too, like your eyes start being open to like the people that you should keep around and the ones that you shouldn't. Because if it's only something that happens when you do something first, or I'm only gonna get you a gift because I know that you're gonna get me a gift. A lot of times the people don't honestly really know you, and they not even giving you the type of gifts that you would even want.
Right. But it ain't about the gifts that you want. It's what they want in return. It's not about you. It's about
I,
them.
but I'm just saying, but those factors, you know what I'm saying? Those factors come into play once you start putting yourself first and you start looking at things in a different light and with your newer eyes, as far as what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in your own life and the changes that you start making for yourself. Then people gonna fall by the wayside, or it's gonna be something that happens, or it's something that usually happens to where it'll open your eyes up to that person and seeing who they really are.
This is
Because
true.
some people, they don't call you when, you know what I'm saying, they hear about your mama being sick, or they don't call you when they hear about, you know what I'm saying, they don't just genuinely call to check on you like, hey girl, how you doing, da, 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 or whatever, you know. Yeah.
Why do you think people end up being people pleasers?
Honestly, I think a lot of it comes from their childhood. Most of the people, I honestly feel like most of the people are the ones that are like set when they was kids, they were set into that um dependent role of where they had to handle a lot of things and they really didn't get to experience, you know what I'm saying, just being free and just being a child. Or people, because they have a sense of feeling wanted.
That's interesting. So they have to be needed by somebody
Yeah,
to do
they
stuff.
have that feeling of I need to be needed, I want to be wanted. It's some of it can be, I think, like either childhood based. It can be a little bit of trauma, could be some type of insecurity sometimes too. um and those, and I'm not saying that that's everybody, you know what I'm saying, but with those people, they have to be really careful because they can easily be taken advantage of.
Right. People automatically see their kindness for a
Yeah.
weakness, and now people got you pushing Santa's sleigh around town delivering presents when
Mhm.
when you don't even know them for real.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, people, I think that being a giver is a wonderful attribute to have. Just, have discernment in this season and don't allow people to talk you into stuff that you don't want to do, and only do the stuff that you feel that you need to do,
Yeah.
and give from the heart. So, you know, everybody, have a giving spirit during the holidays, because again, it ain't always, flashing lights and Christmas cookies for everybody.
Well, I want.
And really,
Sorry.
You be distracted. But here's a question that's been coming up a lot during this holiday season. Should you lie to your kids about who Santa Claus is?
No.
It, so you telling the kids there is no Santa Claus.
Yes.
Why?
Because a lot they're gonna end up getting their feelings hurt later on anyway.
So you don't think that it's okay for people for kids to use their imagination and pretend and stuff like that?
Not saying that they most definitely should use their imagination and pretend, but I don't think that is it should be necessary to um have them believing that some chunky man gonna come through a chimney when you ain't got no damn chimney. You know, I need a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't know. I think that I honestly feel like when it comes to the season of giving should be one all year round. But when it comes to this time, we got to start putting in more so the importance of, you know what I'm saying, giving. Because what's happening is I see with a lot of kids is that it's a lot of entitlement
Mm,
that is um being served up from these kids.
that's being served up from these kids.
They serving, you know what I'm saying? So I think it needs to be implemented on, just giving.
Well, I tried to instill that that's not if you're going to celebrate Christmas, it shouldn't be about giving gifts. Because, hell, most parents give to their kids all year round. Like, it
Exactly.
don't make no kind of sense for you to go out and splurge $500-600 for one day when you've been taking care of this kid all year.
Exactly.
Like, it's utterly ridiculous. But to each his own. I'm not
Yeah.
here to judge.
I'm just saying the
Because
like
I'm not fighting in
the
no
sense
lines for no
of
toys. I know that.
I mean the sense of giving them the understanding of what it means to be, you know what I'm saying, a good human being and helping people when they are needed type of giving, not just giving out here just frivolously just giving out gifts and stuff like that. I mean the whole symbolism of it and helping people and things like that. The true meaning of being a good human.
True. I just wish people wouldn't make it all about gifts because it's really heartbreaking to see, and I'm sure it causes a lot of conflict with these kids when they get back to school, and you have the kids who parents are fortunate enough to have them 7, 8, 9, 10 gifts under the tree. And then you have kids who parents aren't as, able to do that for them. And it's a big, well, this is what I got for Christmas, and this is what I got, and this what I got, and this what I got. And then you have another kid feeling some type of way because,
Mm,
everybody's financial situation is different.
yeah.
So with
But at
that
the
be
end of the day, I mean, Christmas is nothing but a nice, good marketing, retailing scandal. To
a retail scandal. That's
oh
what
yeah,
we calling it.
yeah, that it's a retail scandal.
It definitely is because people be liking to put everything on sale.
Well, I ain't gonna like now when it comes to like Cyber Mondays and Black Fridays. Look, listen, I ain't mad at you because I like 60 to 80% off of shit.
You're always here for a bargain.
And those after Christmas sales returns. Listen.
That's when you go shopping, huh? That's why my that's why we
What it
that's
is.
why my Christmas gift always late because Rita's sitting around waiting on it to go on sale.
Hey, didn't you just say that it's not about gifts? You just said.
It's not, but you can't be on the we gonna exchange gifts this year, and then Christmas you get a gift all wrapped up or sent to your house, and then you be like, yeah, it'll be there in January.
Well, it depends on. Okay, first of all,
Ah, here she go.
they
I don't want to hear these excuses that you about to come up with.
not excuses. These is real life facts. You can ask everybody in our like
I'm not trying to
and
hear it.
people in our circle when it comes to buying Maxie a gift. Listen, you need to ask her for the list.
I don't even be having a list.
Yes, you do. You
I
just
have to
gave me
come
a.
up. I have to come up with a list.
Well, I know stuff that you like, but a lot of times I just like giving you some of the stuff that's off your list, and then later on the more pricier stuff.
I feel like you judging me.
Yeah,
That's what I feel like right now. I feel like
judge me.
I'm being.
I'm
I feel like you trying to
I ain't gonna.
judge me,
Like, listen. If I buy Max an expensive gift, she know that's gonna be her gift for a few years.
which is utterly ridiculous.
It is.
Which is
But
utterly
I wasn't making a
ridiculous.
lot of money
Cause
back
it don't have nothing to do with how much money you was making back then. Utterly ridiculous. But she go home and she sitting at her little workstation and she was like, "Oh, my sister got me this and this and this. Oh, where did you get that from?
get
Oh,
you stuff. Stop.
my sister
I'm talking. I
my
done
sister
got her.
got me this and this and this whole room, half side of the room. Every time somebody asks, "Oh, my
First of
sister just sent
all,
that to me."
no. Well,
Was
yes,
it that
that's
she sent
true.
to you for your birthday? No, she just sent something to me.
Okay, first of all, I do be giving you. I've in the most recent years, at least in the last 4 to 5 years, I've gotten you gifts every year.
4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
You is OG 39.
Hey, it was a process. And I done been working on me, and I'm a lot better. I'm a lot. I be sending
Oh
you lunch
God.
money and stuff. I do
Here
stuff
she
for
go,
all you.
lunch money. Like no damn kids, you don't send me lunch money every day.
I be sending you flowers and stuff, girl. Don't be do me like I
Rita, don't
don't know.
do that. Last time I got some flowers, it was my birthday.
That's true.
It was my birthday. Stop it.
I did just get you something. I got you your ho 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 sheets.
What?
Your ho 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 sheets.
First off,
I'm sorry, follow along.
those Christmas those Christmas
That's the
sheets
ho
does
sheets.
not say ho 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 for your information. See, she always takes shit too far. That's all I'm
Not
saying.
the ho sheets. My bad.
The whole sheets. No.
The folly lolly la la. The fa la las.
First off, these are Christmas bedding that say fa la 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 la. They don't have whole
La.
nothing
Nah.
on there, jerk.
Uh,
Anywho, Rita, what is your sib note of the day?
It's okay to say no. It can be liberating. Let's
Really?
stay together, people. No. And you know, no is a universal word in all the languages. No.
Whatever.
Let's say it together, people. Breathe in, exhale. No.
See, she take it too far. She just takes shit too far. My sim note of the day is Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love. So
Mm,
this holiday season, spend time with the people that you love and that love you back. And that way everybody can sing joy to the world. That's
all
all I
right,
got.
that was very fast. You should be a rapper because that was very effective.
No, I'm a writer, not a rapper. It's a difference.
Most writers become rappers. Tupac used to Used to
You will not use Tupac to try to turn me into a rapper at 40 years old, bruh. Stop.
he got some good poems too. It was one where he was talking about, you my heart in human form or something like that. I stole that one and I had sent it to my boyfriend in the car. He thought that I had wrote it. But I did
Oh,
credit at the bottom. I wrote real small with a dash Tupac.
I'm done with you for the day.
I
Do
did.
not take gift ideas from Rita this holiday season.
Oh man, that's some good gift ideas.
Depends on what you like. I'm all for a smell good type of situation.
What about if you did like a grab, like if you had to do like a grab bag? What would be some good like unisex gifts, that ideas that we could give to the people?
Unisex ideas?
Yeah, like sometimes people at the office, you gotta do like a little grab bag stuff.
Well, when we did office grab bags, we people had to put on there what they like for that reason, so people don't just come up with crap. Because people will definitely bring you some crap.
You can't. I think you can't go wrong with a candle.
You can't go wrong with a candle.
Damn, you can go wrong with a candle.
In my opinion, you can.
What
Because
about
everybody don't like festive holiday. I do not like festive holiday.
well?
I love smell good. I love candles, but I do not like festive holiday smell candles. I don't like the candles that smell like autumn leaves, cocoa, that apple spice, cinnamon, pumpkin spice. That shit stinks. Smells like
Okay,
tree bark.
guys, he is the shit. Don't start.
Okay, but smell coffee pumpkin spice candle. It's gonna smell like tree bark.
Oh well, I don't know nothing about that. Okay, so these are gift cards. It is people.
I mean, if you know the person, then you kind of get a feel for what they like. Like I know if you're in office and you want to give a good gift, walk around the person's desk. People usually put stuff on their desk that they
There-
like.
okay, she giving game, y'all. Y'all better
You
listen.
know, you walk past somebody's desk and you see that they like coffee. Go to Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts, get them a mug with a gift card. It's like stuff real simple. You could listen to people and find out what they like. Most of my coworkers like to drink, so they got wine.
I'm with your coworkers, girl.
I bet you are.
That's
But
a good idea. That's
but
if
I,
you. I mean, that's if you are technically in the office, because most
right,
working from home now.
right. So yeah, but I'm a smell good type. I like to give out gifts that make sense. And I really only like to give gifts to people that I know well. But if I was just like doing a grab bag or something, which I wouldn't do if I don't know you or don't, you know. But pajamas,
But hey, let us know if
house shoes, stuff like that.
if you need our PO box to send us.
No,
My favorite color
absolutely not.
is pink, and I like unicorns.
She don't need either of those things. Anyway,
Oh,
as
hey,
always,
as
what?
go to Maxie, there's always a hater in the room.
It is always a hater in the room. When people learn that, they'll know. Make sure you show up.
And show out.
Right. Always put your best face forward.
Mm.
First impressions are important because it's always a hater in the room. Just know that. So if you gonna step in the room and they gonna hate on you anyway, you might as well give them a reason. Just saying, put me in the game, coach. Anyway,
Rock out with
as you wouldn't know, people get in trouble for showing their cocks. So leave them in.
just go to Twitter. They do everything on Twitter.
Rita, you always take stuff too far. Anyway, wishing everybody a Merry Christmas and a happy holiday season.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas.
And as always, we thank you again for joining us for another episode of the Regina Kids Podcast. I am Maxie.
I am Rita. Enjoy your family. Have a good Thanksgiving. No,
What?
Oh, they
What?
have a good Christmas.
You got antlers on your face, Christmas lights around your neck and your head, and the first thing you want to say
You
is have a
know what? I
happy
want some
Thanksgiving.
turkey and dressing and
Girl,
some
bye.
greens.
We is past Thanksgiving. Girl, get over it. Anyway, and as always, we'll continue to glow through literally today, whatever it is you're going through.
Cause we glowing big,
Oh my God.
guys.
Oh my God. Why you gotta take stuff too far?